Hey, what's up YouTube? What's going on? This is Max and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a few weeks and haven't put up a video, but I like to do one like once a month or whatever, because a lot of I did have my surgery back in January, actually, excuse me, not January, actually December the 21st. I had weight loss surgery. I was 351 pounds, and today I am 250 pounds, or hover between 250 and 253. Every once in a while it goes to 255. I don't know why, but it always goes right back to 253, and most of the time throughout the month I'm at 250. So I think that's my sweet spot. Again, I am one of those people that lost a lot of weight very quickly in my journey. So at 6 months out, I was already had lost probably about I don't know, I can't say 70. Yeah, I'd say maybe 60 pounds. And right now I'm at 101 pound lost after a year. And like I said, my weight does fluctuate between 151 and 153, and occasionally it'll go to 155. But I'm not one of those people that sweat where I am on a given day. Never have been. The surgery was basically designed for me to live better, feel better, and that's what it's done. So again, the title of this video, as you can see in the description, was why do they, or why do people, what they question mark after. And I thought we'd just have a little bit of fun with why do people say certain things, or why did we think certain things prior to having weight loss surgery. So again, I've done a number of top 10. So as usual, I will start with the number 10 and end with the number 1, and hopefully everyone will get a good laugh out of it. Especially a lot of my videos are geared toward those who are looking to have weight loss surgery or have been thinking about weight loss surgery. And I can truly say, if you're watching this video and have not had weight loss surgery, go through with it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be afraid of. I know there is some emotional attachment to food. There's some emotional things that go with losing weight to people who your loved ones and all, but ultimately you have to do what you think is best for yourself. And you can die crossing the street, you can die on a plane, you can die on an operating table, but I would rather die trying to feel better. I'd rather die doing something that I think would make a positive impact on my life. And if you've seen all these videos, again, from people in the weight loss surgery community, who happens to be a wonderful community, you really should move forward with it. So hopefully this video will go a long way. I do want to thank all my new subscribers. I don't know where they're coming from, but I'm getting like a lot of new subscribers to folks, and I do appreciate you watching my videos, taking the time to look at this mug and hear this voice, and hopefully again it's just entertainment. I know when I first had surgery, or before, I was watching videos. I still watch everyone's videos as they put them up, but what you'll notice is as time goes on, people make less and less videos, because it's really not a whole lot to say after a while. You've lost the freaking weight, you've you may have reached your goal or whatever. So I do believe again that this community is a great community. There's a lot of love and support in this community. There's a lot of characters in this community, and there's a lot of beautiful freaking women in this community. Whether you are 350 pounds now and you're down to 165, or you was 500, I mean pretty well looking women. This is before weight loss surgery, you look good afterwards. So again, I just want to give big ups to the whole community, and let me get started. So top 10, again, we're going to start with the top 10 things that people, why do they say. And the first one will be, why do they make prescriptions so expensive? Why are prescriptions so expensive when you on all this medication and you're trying to, take medication for this, and then you got a side effect, you got to take another medication. Well, after weight loss surgery, you really don't have to deal with a lot of medications. I've seen from myself personally, I was taking like 8 to 9 pills a day for various different things. And right now, I really don't take anything. I use an asthma pump, where before I used to use my asthma pump, 3-4 times a day. Now it's like maybe once a week, sometimes twice a week. But a lot of my, all of my comorbidities, as they say in this community, have gone. I was off my high blood pressure medicine probably like 2 months after surgery. I was off this anxiety medication 3 months after that, and I was off my sugar medication for diabetes, off of that. I was actually taking 2 sugar pills. So again, you'll say to yourself, why do they make them so expensive? Have the weight loss surgery and you'll see that you won't need to take them and won't have to ask that question anymore. Number 9 would be, why do people post pictures of food on Facebook? You're always seeing people posting pictures of food and what they eating, and the first thing we say is, well, what the hell? Who cares, what you're eating? Trust me, you're going to post pictures of food. You may not be posting them on your main page as just you going out, but you're going to join a forum. You're going to be in a weight loss surgery forum, and if I can recommend one, is Weight Loss Surgery People, What Are You Eating, by the lovely Less of Sarah. She has a wonderful Facebook group where people post pictures of what are they eating. And that was really instrumental, especially for me. It gave me a lot of ideas, especially, post surgery, after the liquid phase, the clear liquid or puree phase, and you get into other stuff. You'd be surprised at things that people put on there and give you simple recipes of things that you can eat. And by the way, hi Sarah, and hi Angela. Angela's fine too. But let me get on with my shit. The number 8 things that people will say is, why do they not make nice clothes in nice styles for people my size? And it's true. We get basically black, blue, and maybe a few white, and that's about it. And you see people with different styles, and you wonder, why couldn't they make this in my size? Well, number one, it's not too many people that was our size, so it doesn't make economic sense for them to make a lot of those things. And 2, fat people are kind of invisible on the planet. I mean, we the biggest people in the rooms, or were, pre-weight loss surgery, and like freaking who cares? But I tell you one thing, after you have weight loss surgery, you'll not only be able to buy those things, you'll get them in any color you want. You won't pay extra because they are large. I've been in Ross and come out spending $120 with 4 pair of pants, 6 shirts, socks, and a pair of freaking sunglasses. Just buying clothes off the rack. I can't even shop in Casual Male anymore when I was at home, because they start at 42. The pants start at 42, and my waist is now a 40, down from a 56. Or if it was 50, no, it was a 52. It was a 52. I had been a 54, but I was a 52 on surgery, and now I'm a 40. So, don't worry about the clothes. You wonder why they don't. Don't worry. After you have surgery, you'll be down. You'll be able to get whatever you want, male or female. I guarantee it. The number 7 thing that people ask is, why do people always seem to be looking for attention, especially on some of the social media sites? And I don't think it's so much that they look for attention by taking all these pictures and things. I think they are happy with their life. They don't mind sharing it. They you do have some who just want to look for the attention or whatever, but I think most people who are overweight, we want to live like that. We want to go and take pictures and stand out in the front. You don't believe me? Watch pictures or videos of people before weight loss surgery, and you'll see them like, my name is such and such, and I'm going to have weight loss surgery in about 2 months, and I just wanted to chart my journey, blah, blah, blah. right, after surgery, and like 40 pounds come off. Hey, my name is such and such, and I'm dead such and such. I just want y'all to know that I had weight loss surgery and blah blah. Life totally different. Attitude totally different. Just bubbly and out there. They're posting pictures on their Facebook now of themselves, and they're showing their before and after photos. Sometimes it wasn't just vanity. Sometimes it was people just being happy with themselves. So you never know where a person has come from. You never really know why people are, craving attention or whatever. Sometimes it is just an idiot, but sometimes just people just feel good about themselves. And you have weight loss surgery and you lose 60, 70, 100 pounds. You'll be posting some pictures too. Number 6 thing that people always think, or we say to ourselves, why do they? And that would be, why is it always so hot in here? Why don't they turn the air conditioning on? Where's the fan? Turn that heat off. Let me tell you, you have weight loss surgery, you're going to be cold all the time. I mean, you're going to be cold all the time. All the time. You don't want you want the heat on in the summertime. That was one of the biggest things that I had to get used to, was like I was cold. I mean, before I was hot all the time. I always wore short sleeves, never wore like really, button the top button. Now I wear long sleeves. Now I'm in Australia now, and week before last, every day it was 111, 112 degrees. You would go to bed at night, it was 99 degrees. Now trust me, I had my air on and the fan. There was no issue with that. I mean, I wasn't like, okay, I was cool. But for it to be summertime here, and sometimes I go to work in long sleeves, because the air conditioning in the office just has me freezing cold. I walk around in the house at night with long sleeve shirt on and pajamas, because I get very, very cold. So again, asking that question, why do they have it so hot in here? After you lose weight, you'll never say that again. I almost guarantee it. Number 5 would be, why do they want to sit at this booth in this restaurant instead of sitting at the table? How often or how dreaded were we on our way with friends or family to a restaurant? We hope and pray that they have a table instead of a booth. We don't want no booths. Booths are horrible. Booths are just trying to squeeze into the booth and everything else. Horrible. After weight loss surgery, you're not going to worry about the booth. You're not going to worry about the table. You're not going to be concerned with any of that. You know why? Because you're going to lose 70, 80, 90, 100 pounds very quickly. Very quickly. We're not talking 2-3 years. We're talking 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 12 months. You're going to lose all that weight. You're going to slide right into that booth and order like a quarter of a hamburger and 6 French fries. And you might not even get anything to drink. But that's what's going to happen. And we're coming up on the 15-minute mark, and I don't like to go past that, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. And number 4 would be, why do they want to park so far away? Why can't we park a little bit closer? Because I don't want to walk. That was something that I found after surgery was like almost normal. It's natural to just walk. I mean, if it's a 10-15 minute walk, you just walk it, and I have no problem with it. I mean, I had bad knees, arthritis, my back was always hurting. You walk a certain distance and your back get all tight and everything, and you just can't walk. Well, after weight loss surgery and you lose 60, 70, 80 pounds, as I said before, walking is no thing. I catch the bus mostly here, because again, I ride public transportation. 1, there's just too many people here that would be driving around, and then 2, I really don't have a car all the time. Sometimes I can get one, but I don't have one all the time. And I'm walking up to the bus, I see it just roll on past. No big deal, I just walk. And I know before, man, I'd be heated. I'd stand there and wait. You will have no problem walking. It's just natural. Walking is almost like drinking water. After you have weight loss surgery, you lose all that weight. And then number 3 would be, why do they make the bathroom stalls so small? You know how you at work and then you go to the bathroom and you pray, you kind of looking to make sure ain't nobody feet under that handicap one, because so you can go in the handicap bathroom and you can do quite well. You got room to get your little thing on, but man, God forbid somebody in that or they don't have that handicap bathroom, now you got to be in there all tight, and you in that joint fucked up. Well, after weight loss surgery, you ain't gonna have to worry about that either, because I'm telling you, the stall seems to get so much bigger. You got so much more room. You ain't in there cramped, and you don't care what stall. See, remember, on the way to the bathroom, you was hoping that nobody was in your stall. Okay? You was hoping nobody was in it, especially the handicapped one. After weight loss surgery, you ain't got to worry about that. And then number 2, out of 10, would be, why do people always post all these selfies of themselves on Facebook, and why they always, seem to be, showing off their body and whatever? Well, you're going to do it too. Maybe not in the same way, but you're going to post a lot of pictures of yourself after surgery. You're going to post a lot. First is going to just be the dramatic reduction of weight and showing before and after. Then you'll start showing pictures of you in outfits. Then you're going to start showing pictures of you out with your friends. Then you'll be showing all of the same type of photos that everybody else was posting, because now you're not that shut-in person that don't have clothes and don't want to go out. Now you'll show, you're not hiding yourself in the back with just your head sticking out like we all used to do. Now you want, you didn't want your body being shown. Now you don't mind your whole body from top to bottom. If you go look at all your old pictures, you show just from the neck up. Now you're going to show yourself back, telling them, making sure they get your whole body. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually something that, again, you should be aspiring to do, because to make the decision to have weight loss surgery, to go through with the decision to have weight loss surgery, is a very huge step, especially, if you know that that's something you've been wanting to do, and to finally get to that point and do it, that's something awesome. And the number one thing would be, why do they all ask, what are you doing? How have you lost weight? And how are you looking so good? That's going to be the number one thing that you're going to hear after having weight loss surgery, is everybody asking you, what are you doing? How have you lost so much weight? Why do you look so good? How can I do that? Whatever. And that's, the number. I mean, you get so much attention after losing so much weight. People want to know, what have you done? And I can't imagine the number of people personally that I've inspired to have weight loss surgery, and have had weight loss surgery, and they have the same experience from a social standpoint as I had. My mother has had weight loss surgery now. My sister has had weight loss surgery now. My sister-in-law's sister has had weight loss surgery. There's people that I worked with at home, at my job, who've, I emailed back and forth, who've now decided to have weight loss surgery, because it's basically, if me, Kirk, if, Mr. Whoever can go and have weight loss surgery and look this good so fast, I want to do the same thing. And I think from a health standpoint, you have to lose the weight. If you over 40 and you like way overweight, 500 pounds, 400 pounds, 350 pounds, 280 pounds, you need to have weight loss surgery, because you're just not going to last. There's no fat, big people in the nursing home. There's none. It's going to be short, skinny, healthy, older people, because most of us die way before that. And again, I'm at 250 right now. And I think probably sometime later on this year, I may try to get down to 240. I mean, maybe down to 240. The doctor wanted me at 230. But to lose another 20 pounds won't be that big of a deal. But I think, I'm comfortable in my clothes where I am here now. But again, just want to thank everyone, and hope, you had fun with the countdown from 10 to 1. I don't want the video to go too long. But again, I love everybody out there. And shout outs to all my peoples who, holler at me and I deal with on Facebook, or who message me, all my new subscribers. And again, I'll do another video in a couple weeks, and it'll probably be just a little bit different than the one that we did today. But I just want to thank everyone. Love you all, and stay with it. If you're thinking about having surgery, go through with it. Do something good for yourself. And I just want to stay up like wallpaper. Peace. And I'll see y'all again in a couple weeks.